Hey guys, welcome back to Technoweb Hack. This is Parikshit here, back again with the new video, and this is the third video of our networking Linux series. And in today's video we are going to learn about the host file and Netdiscover command. So I have already made the documentation ready for this. Alright, so let's begin it. So host file is just a plain text file which will map your host name to the IP address, and once you assign the particular website over there with along with its IP address, so the name resolution happens over there. So the DNS resolution, that is called as the name resolution, which will convert your host name to IP and IP to host name. So that things happens over there, and it will no need to forward your request to the original DNS server of a Google, and that's where exactly it will save some time and you will be able to access any website quicker than usual. So it's good practice. If you want, you can use this method, like collect the IP addresses and their website name, and you can put it into the host file along with it. Okay, and there are again another use of host file to if you want, like you can either redirect any particular website's traffic to something else. Okay, also you can block a particular website by providing the IP address for the website as a local host. So I will show you where exactly you can find the host file in a Windows and Kali Linux machine as well. So in the Windows machine, where you can find your host file path is C:\Windows system32 driver etc and host. So here we can see that the path is given over here, C Windows system32 drivers and etc, and under this folder you will see there is a file called host. So you will have to open this file by using a notepad. So let's do that. I will just open it by using a notepad, and when I open this, so you can see the file is over here. So you can see that the file says this file contains the mapping of IP address to host name, and each entry should be kept on individual line, and the IP address should be placed in the first column followed by the corresponding host name. So you can just follow what it says and you can use this file. Alright, so I will show you how we will use it now. Alright, so let's do one thing. I'll just open the command prompt here and I will ping to the facebook.com, and you can see I got the IP, but that's the IPv6. So I will do one thing. I will get the IP address as a v4, and that is your okay, so we got our IP address here. Now I will just copy it. Okay, and that's the IP from the Facebook that we received here. I will just keep a tab and I will paste it there, and then I will mention the Facebook site name over here. So it is like facebook.com, and then I will just save it. Okay, so while saving the file, you can see I got the pop-up that it says I will have to create another file name, or else it will not override this file because it requires the admin privileges. So we are not able to save this file like this way, so I will have to close this file. I will show you what exactly is the other way to open and save this file. So you will have to search for the notepad here, and you have to right click there and run as an administrator. And once you get the notepad here like this, you will have to just click on the file and click on open, and then search for the particular file. So here I will just copy this path. Okay, and I will put it in here like this way. Okay, looks like not complete paths been copied, so I will just type like a drivers over here. Okay, drivers, and then again that's a etc, and let's say now enter. Okay, so you will have to select the all file option over here, and now you can see host, and then you have to open it. Now you can see the file is open. Now I will do one thing. Now I will copy the particular IP from here, which is our Facebook IP. Okay, so let's copy that, and then I will just put it into the host file over here. Okay, make sure that only one tab is pressed, and you will have to give the website name like a facebook.com. Okay, and now I will just save this file. So you can normally say Ctrl S or say like a save. So file is saved now. I will now open the browser. Alright, so here I will just type like facebook.com, and now you can see that the Facebook login page opened very quickly because the DNS resolution happens in our DNS file where we have updated it here. Okay, so this way it happens. Now suppose if you want to just block this particular website, okay, so you can either give it like a local host IP address over here, so that will take your website or redirect your website to the local host. Okay, like this way and I will give the IP like 127.0.0.1, and you can then save this particular file. So I have saved it. So when I open the browser and when I browse to the Facebook, so you can now see that I got the error that says like I did not connect, potential security issues. So you can see that how powerful it is. You can simply add here in the line over here like 127.0.0.1, that is your local host IP address, and you can give any website name over here, and that will particularly block your particular website from accessing it. And you can see that when I go to advanced, I still do not have any option to access this website furthermore, and you just have to go back, and that's all. I cannot access this website anymore. And if I remove this particular line from here, okay, let's say this, and I will save this file now. And now I'll open the Facebook, and now you can see that I got login page for the facebook.com. Alright guys, so this is how it works. You just have to remove the particular line from there and you will be able to access that website once again. Alright guys, so I will just remove it from here now, and I will show you how you can do the same thing into the Linux machine. So inside the Linux machine, you will have to just open the particular path that is inside our file system, and you have to go to the etc where all our configuration files will be there. So inside the etc, you will have to just search for the hosts. So you can see host file over here. You can just right click and open it with any text editor. So you can see that particular file over here. Okay, so 127.0.0.1, that is having a local host, and similarly you can also add 127.0.0.1 and give the website like facebook.com or whatever the website that you want to block or redirect over here. Okay, so this is the way that you can play with it. Okay guys, and next we will move to our next topic, that is our netdiscover command. So netdiscover command is the very important or useful command that you can use to check what are the active connections you have to your network. Okay, and it will show you that one. So this command is not available for the Windows, and you can just use it inside the Linux machine only. So I'll show you how you can use it over here. So let's say like a netdiscover, and I will just show you help command over here, so you can see what are the other things that you can use along with the netdiscover command. So the important options here are like a -i, where you can update your ETH0 or WLAN 0 or whatever your interface is, and then next is the -r for the range. So you don't need to scan the entire network, as it will just scan your particular network by giving the IP address of your network. Okay, so there are again a couple of options like -l, -p or M, and then you will have to just provide the particular file over there, so then it will just scan from the particular file only. Okay, so you can just check it out other options as well over here. Alright guys, so I'll just clear the terminal and I'll show you that here. So let's say like a netdiscover. So what happens when you type the netdiscover? I say netdiscover and enter. So it will try to scan from the 0.0, and you can see it is still going, and you can see we got a couple of results over here. Okay, so if I show you here file and a new tab, I have the network of 192.168.225.7. so this is my IP. It means that I belong to the network address of 192.168.225.0. okay, so that is our class C type IP address or network address, and same thing you can just provide it over here. Instead it is going still continuing here to scan the furthermore network, and we don't want that. Okay, as we already know what is our network address, so what we will do is netdiscover -r for the range, and you can see 225.0/24. that's the way to put it over there for the class C type IP address, and let's say enter. So it will take some time, and it will scan all the devices that are connected particularly to 192.168.225.0 network. So it might take some time, but because I already run this same command in the other tab, so let's see if we got the result over there. Alright guys, so here you can see that we got some result for this, for the 225 network and 225.1. that is definitely our router IP address, and 225.159, I believe that is our Windows IP address, and here the MAC address, and the particular vendor is also given over here. So that is definitely my Windows machine, and this is how you can just see what are the machines that are connected to our network by using the netdiscover command. Okay, and here you can see, yeah, we got the result now. So this is the latest result that we have seen here, the same thing, and then it will again go for this results as well. Okay, so this is how the Netdiscover command is very useful, and you can monitor your network, what are the machines that are getting connected to my network. Like that way you can just check over there and you can just monitor it. Okay, alright guys, so again what you can do is you can also particularly scan for the particular interface only, and by this way you can just type -i over here. You can just mention your ETS0 or whatever the interface is, and then particularly you can give -r, and then you can give -r option over here for mentioning the range of the network, and then you can just say enter. So it will particularly scan for that interface only. Alright, so this is how it just works. I will just cancel it as we have a result over here already. Alright guys, so this is the way that we use the Netdiscover command, and I have already shown you how to use the host file to access the website quickly or update it into the host file so that you can access it quickly, as it will not go for the DNS resolution into the DNS server, and it will happen inside your system or machine. Okay, also you can use the host file to block any website. Also you can use the host file to redirect the particular website into any other website. Okay, alright guys, so this is about it. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, and please do subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed yet. So I will meet you in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and bye bye.